Hello Virgo, welcome to my channel. This is Teresa greeting you. I'm here, ready and prepared for this new reading, and a divine message is coming your way. I have a message from heaven for you, because God and the angels are going to open your paths. You are chosen by God, and they are going to open the way for you. So don't worry, you've already done more than enough, so have faith, trust that it will come to pass. Let's begin. This is a general reading, so if any of the messages don't resonate with you, let them flow. Thank you for the comments, leave me a comment, and check your rising sign. We begin, Virgo, with the first card. Let's see, look, Ace of Cups. Trust, you've already done too much. What you've been longing for has to come. A cup of happiness is about to manifest. Everything will be under divine control. Everything is already under divine control. A beautiful cup is arriving in your life. This is going to surprise you, it's really going to surprise you. Let's continue, more cups, look, more cups, all cups, look how beautiful, so much happiness contained in this reading. Because, on one hand, I feel something is coming to you, a situation that will make you very happy, very, very happy. Maybe it's some news you were waiting for, maybe something related to family, or maybe something from work. Well, whatever it is, it's surely something that will bring you a lot of joy. But there's also something about love, because you won't be able to believe it, you simply won't believe it. Maybe you had lost hope, for example, but here we have the cups that speak of love, of something very beautiful that must happen in your life. You're going to make it, finally. Like I said earlier, trust in God, they are opening the paths for you. There were paths that were likely blocked, somewhat closed, maybe the paths of love. But now they're opening. And be careful when I say opening, what I feel is that new things are going to happen. There's a drastic turn in your love situation. It could be someone you're interested in, that's possible too. But it could be something that surprises you, yes. You've already suffered too much, it's time to be happy as well. I love this, you're going to achieve something. There's a merit, there's something beyond love that you will also accomplish, because one of the cups speaks of a great situation that you'll be able to celebrate with family, money, a job, a project, something very big. People will be watching you. Everyone will be watching you, and some will envy you for the things that are going to happen in your professional life. They'll envy you because you're going to achieve big things. Trust yourself, trust in God, because God trusts in you. I love this, news, information about love, something's happening here in love, something new perhaps. Of course, it's the news you've been waiting for, or a sign meant for you. I love it. Look at those beautiful cups, so many cups filled with happiness, peace, and well-being. Let's continue, this is the first part of the reading. We have Temperance now. You've waited too long. I feel like you've waited far too long. I feel there's a situation involving someone who also waited too long. Someone is afraid, someone has fear. Yes, there's fear, but still, or maybe there was fear, because now what I see is that too much time has passed, and it's time to move forward. Look, when I saw the Ace of Cups at the beginning, I said, well, it could be a new love. This is the moment, really, it's the moment to do something. And someone has been thinking of doing something with you. A lot of time has passed, yes, things probably didn't happen before, and now things are gaining speed. Someone no longer has obstacles. Someone is being set free, someone is freeing themselves. Well, it could be someone from the past too, someone who suffered a lot. And you too, of course. I feel like you were a victim. Virgos were victims of lies and situations that couldn't be controlled, with people who lied, with people who were cunning, people who did things behind your back. Yes, there was a witch, a warlock, there was something. There was envy too. There was everything, really. They did everything behind your back, all of it behind your back. But God is with you, so don't worry too much about the things you're going through at the moment. Everything is under control. Of course, the delays, the waiting, all of that, yes, those were bad things that happened to you. And someone is now starting to break free. They were tied, their hands were tied, and now they are freeing themselves. If they didn't move forward before, it was out of fear, some fears they had. But now it's as if everything is being released. Yes, there were many blockages here, maybe in matters of love. Well, that's being released now. I like it. This person wants some sort of confirmation. They want to check what's going on with you. Someone here, yes, someone who suffered, someone who now wants to confirm something with you, to see what's going on in your life, and they want to find out what would happen if they showed up or if they got in touch. That kind of information. Let's continue. Come on, Virgo. Let's see what's going on with me. Well, yes, someone is coming in to conquer. You've got someone coming straight for you. Now, let me tell you something. Many things you're imagining, maybe some of them negative, are simply products of your imagination. There are negative things that are probably just products of your own thoughts. But there are also things that are like signs. There are good things. You might be getting signs through dreams, but more than dreams, I'd say thoughts, daytime thoughts. Like when we're walking and suddenly an image appears. It's not random that you have a recurring image. Some Virgos have a persistent image of something that keeps coming back. Well, there's a reason you have it. It's also a sign. It could be a big sign. Someone is coming to win your heart, completely. And I like it. A Queen of Cups or a King of Cups, it's a kind of love you can trust. It's a trustworthy love, what wants to come into your life. I told you earlier, with the Ace of Cups, that someone is going to surprise you, someone who's going to surprise you. Let's continue. Let's see, Virgo. Virgo, listen closely regarding money, regarding projects. You need to go for more. Virgos need to go for everything. You're not going to stay where you are. I feel changes coming, financial changes, job changes, project changes. You want more. Maybe the changes are difficult for you, but the Nine of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles are telling me fortune is coming. You need to go for more. You're going to be supported in a major project or in a job, but you'll go for more because fortune is coming. A lot of money, something really big for you, something incredible. But you have the power. You have the power. Look, you are empowered, ready for anything. It's like you have to evolve, go for more, but first, people will appear, people who will help you, people who will awaken you, people who will teach you what you need to do for your financial future. It's brilliant. Maybe some of you were going in circles, and change was difficult, yes, financially. Maybe you wanted to change jobs or projects. What they're telling you is, go for it all. You're going to achieve it. But sometimes we need to ask for help. We don't have to know everything. You can ask for help, and God will send it to you. God will send it to you. Dare to evolve, and you'll achieve it. Get moving, get moving. Also, people love you a lot. Now is the moment to dedicate time to yourself, focus on yourself. You have all the strength and power. I like it, someone is intrigued by you. They're a bit nervous. Do you know why? Because I feel a gaze, someone watching you. That gaze brings suffering, because they're watching you. I told you, they're watching you. But what's going on with that gaze? Maybe they think you're with someone, that you're with other people. Yes, but I see a kind of nervous gaze. Let's continue, Virgo. We continue. The Ace of Swords comes out, everything is being revealed layer by layer. All the cups, all the swords. Of course, you've already faced your pain. You've already faced your demons. Yes, there were demons in your life, in that sense. Yes, there were witches, warlocks, more than witches and warlocks. I feel there were people who were very envious of you. There was a lot of envy. For some reason, they envied you and wanted to do some kind of spell or spiritual work against you. However, what I truly feel is that the topic of love was especially hard for you to overcome. It was very difficult, and some of you still haven't managed to move on. There's a deep pain here, and it really held you back. You need to work through this energy. You need to get out of the stagnation, because your heart must be ready. I told you, a new love is coming, and it's not a love based on betrayal. Maybe there were many betrayals in the past. Maybe your past betrayed you. But I don't see betrayal in this next love. Your next love is something beautiful, a love for a lifetime, an intense love, not one of deception. I can see everything you suffered, it was too much. But now is the time to let go and surrender to God, because God knows exactly what you need. You're unlocking yourself, it might be hard. For some of you, it's hard to forget, or it's hard to heal your heart. But you need to prepare it. You're going to break free. Another personal topic is that some Virgos might be going through a delicate time right now. Maybe you can't find a way out. I see you're dealing with something, maybe a problem or something that weighs heavily on you, and you can't quite see the exit. You don't know where the way out is. But listen, the world is yours. Get ready, the world belongs to you. Everything you're going through, look, sometimes what feels bad, everything that seems negative in the present, is actually a sign that everything is about to change. So, if you're having a hard time right now, that's okay, because change is coming. Everything will shift. Your entire world is going to change. I love this. I wanted to clarify how all this ends, and the World card means a new stage, a stage of achievements, a happy phase, a time where things will finally materialize. But of course, you're holding it all in. You're carrying everything. Surrender it to God. Hand over all the pain, all the emotions you're feeling right now. You're going to rise. The world, let me tell you something, some of you, as I said before, are about to receive a fortune. Not just wealth, yes, there was envy, there were witches, there was suffering, there was everything, but you're going to become famous. You are going to stand out. I feel it's at an international level or something very big. You have so much potential, so much, Virgo, and you need to take advantage of it. Understand this, you are chosen by God, and you have no limits. The only limits are the ones in your mind. Remember that. Let's continue, Virgo, let's see what's coming. There were doubts, yes. Someone had doubts about you. I told you, they're watching you. I see a strong gaze. Maybe they had options or something else going on, but I feel they can't let go, they simply can't. There may be an age difference, but I like it because I feel that everything you've been through was a learning experience, and for this person too. And this love will be almost like a childhood love, a very pure love. When I say childlike, I mean pure. A young love, or perhaps a love with a difference in age. There may be that, but it's a pure love. I like it. And it's going to be limitless, too. Like children, they don't set limits. They give everything. And someone is in that energy. I do see they might have people around, maybe they have options, but they're not letting go. They're looking in your direction. They're searching for you with their thoughts. Let's go with the final cards. Wow, Virgo, this is intense. Listen closely, yes, there were witches. Someone tried to get rid of you. I feel someone tried to push you aside, I don't know if it was in love, at work, but they really tried to remove you from the picture. The good thing is that all the bad stuff is now behind you. And now, with this card, I feel there's a lot of passion. Look into the eyes, I told you, intense gazes between you and someone. I see strong gazes, a lot of passion here, so much passion. This situation is going to unlock very soon, very soon. And I feel this is a love from a past life, something that must now be fulfilled, or a passionate relationship that is about to begin. It's going to be completely passionate. Yes, it might get out of hand, so be careful, because it will be a lot of passion, overwhelming passion. Well, Virgo, I loved this reading. I hope you enjoyed it, and please, subscribe to the channel so we can stay in touch over the next few days. Thank you so much.